Hey, this is Taylor from KBFoamStrike, and today we're going to check out my arsenal.
All right, welcome to part 3 of the arsenal, and today we're going to start out with 2 of these little small bins. This is where I keep, this one has rival ammo and a couple of like jolts and a good old Chronos in here. It's also got a Boomco pistol, the little Halo one, but yeah, a bunch of rival rounds and whatnot. We also got some Vortex discs and some Boomco rounds. But yeah, we got the pistol right here, and then we got some of that, and here's the Boomco stuff. So I keep all that stuff in here, and then we got the Vortex as well. Then for this one, I keep this Fortnight mega pistol, and then my vintage blasters like the Secret Shot, and I actually have a couple of darts that work with it, so this is pretty cool. You got the top prime, and then you can stick one in the bottom, and that's where the secret part comes in. So you load it right here, and then you flip this switch, and then next time you shoot, bang, comes out of the handle. So yeah, that one's a lot of fun. I like this one. And we also got a sharpshooter. All right, moving on. Let's go to the last big blue bin that I have. And this is where I keep a lot of my good stuff. It's a lot of my favorites as well. So we got the Divergent series Retaliator type thing. And then we also got the other Rebel one. That's the Zebra Stripe. And then we have a Nail Biter. This thing's a lot of fun, but I tried it out in a game and it didn't get a single tag. So that's all right. Then we got a Regulator. I like the 3-round burst on these. These are fun too. And here's that 40-round Boomco clip I was talking about in the last part. Then we got a Mega Magnus. And we got one of these Connect blasters. This one is like a jolt, so it's actually usable in like a flywheel type one, so that one's cool. And then we got the Star Wars Captain Kazian, or however you say it, blaster. Here's a 12-round clip that can go with that. And then we got the Pyro Gun. So I got that by itself, and then I keep the drum in the other box with all the other drums. Then we got a Sweet Revenge. I kind of like the slim design of these over the hammer shots, but yeah, that's a good one. And then we got the Rebel little Secret Shot purse. So yeah, it pops open like that, and then boom, you got a little blaster. And we also got a hammer shot in here too. So nothing against them, I just prefer the Sweet Revenges. Then we got a Zombie Strike long shot here. This one's in really good shape. And sticking with Zombie Strike, we got my Sledge Fire. And it's got one shell in the chamber. And now it's in here. That's all right. So we'll pop that back in. And then I keep my other shells in a different box with some darts and whatnot. Then we got a couple more Sweet Revenges right here. As you can tell, I really like that blaster. So yeah, here's 2 more. And then we got another Boomco Halo pistol. We got the red version right there. Next up, we got the Busbee Reaper. This is a really nice stock style Retaliator blaster. It hits pretty hard, maybe about 75 to 80 FPS. Sticking with the Zombie Strike theme, we got a Sling Fire in here. This one's a lot of fun with the prime and handle down on the bottom. And then we got a Mega Roto Fury. And then we got one of the Zombie Strike little 2-shot pistols. It's kind of like a hammer shot. Then next up, we got my Centurion mags. I keep all these in here because you'll see in just a second. Then we got another Zombie Strike. We got the Rev Reaper here. And next up, we got a modded Infinus here with the battery tray falling off. But yeah, as you can see, it's got an XT60 connector, meaning it's modded, and then it's got Rhino motors in it, so that thing packs a little punch. Next up, we have a Strong Arm. This is the special Amazon edition I found thrifting. And here we have the Busbee Boss. This is why I got those Centurion mags in here, because these things take them, and they're a lot of fun, man. 6-shot prime in action with magazines, yeah, good old mega time. Then we got the Fire edition of a Strong Arm here, so that one's cool too. And then let's go ahead and start counting these Stryfes. So we got one of the oranges. We'll set that aside. We got another orange. That makes 2. And 3. Move that one over. And finally, we got 4. So we got 4 of the orange Stryfes in here. So yeah, look at those. Nice and good. And then we got 1, 2, and 3 of the original Elite Blue Stryfes. So we got 7 Stryfes total in this container. And then we got some Rebel style Stryfes. We got the Rapid Reds. Oh, and that's Super Soaker stock. We'll put that over there. So we got 1. We got a stickered up one right here. So that makes 2. And then we got 3. We got 4. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold all these. We got 5. So yeah, go ahead and set that aside. That's 5 Rapid Reds so far. This makes 6, 7, 8, and finally we got 9. We got 9 Rapid Reds in here. Holy moly, that's a lot. We got another Raider style Super Soaker stock. And speaking of Raider stocks, here's one and another. So yeah, those I like to use those on all those Stryfes. And here's a third. So yeah, we got 3 of the Raider stocks in here. Then we got some extra attachments. We got the grip from a Retaliator, and then we got a little modulus red dot sight. Then we have an Elite Alpha Trooper. Those Raider stocks go good on this too, man. They match up nice. And then we got a Demolisher. This one is missing its battery door, so I can always get one of those 3D printed or something later if I needed to. And here's the stock for that Demolisher. Then we got a stock Hyperfire, unlike the modded one that was in the last part. But yeah, this one still works. It does pretty good. And similar to that, we got another Regulator. Ooh, yeah, look at that. You got the multi-shot. You can do single burst and full auto. So yeah, I like those a lot. And the last blaster in here is my Mag Strike, and I keep a clip in this one. So total, I have 4 clips if I want to run that. And then we got the sight from a Long Strike. And that's everything in here. So when I was putting everything back, I decided, you know what, this thing is modded. I'm going to do a little bit of work on it, and it's pretty good. So I'm going to start using that in my gameplays and whatnot. So I'm going to swap that out for my Hades, because I'm not using this as much, and it's the perfect size to fit right in here where the Infinus was. Perfect. So that does it for part 3 of the Arsenal video. Click the link above to watch the rest of the parts. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.